So there are tons of people on YouTube that talk about freedom lifestyle, but what does it really look like? Is it exactly as they portray, or is it something else entirely? Do you have to pay a cost, or can you achieve it easily? Let's talk about all of that in today's video. Hi, my name is Abhi and I'm a digital marketing consultant and coach. And let's talk about what freedom lifestyle really looks like from a freelance digital marketer's perspective. The first point is defining the freedom lifestyle. Imagine this, that you're working from a beach somewhere remotely and you are enjoying your time with your loved ones over there. Sounds like a dream. Many people on YouTube define this as freedom lifestyle, but I want to explore a little deeper on this topic today. I want to talk about what it really means to live this way. Let's look at all the beautiful possibilities as well as the challenges you might need to overcome to achieve the so-called freedom lifestyle. Well, by definition, freedom lifestyle is the freedom or flexibility to work on your own terms. It's about deciding where you want to live, how you want to spend your time, and pursuing meaningful work that aligns with your thought process, your values. For me, the core values are simple: freedom, family, and service. But don't be fooled, it's not all sunshine and palm trees. To achieve this level of freedom, there's a cost that everyone needs to pay. Hard work, sacrifice, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of bad days, and an intense focus on building the foundation of your freelance career. Now let's look at the reality behind this dream. Let's talk about the price of freedom. It begins with hard work. You will constantly need to upskill yourself, keep learning new skills, manage your own time, and face uncertainties. The truth is that the 9-to-5 job may feel secure. Are you sure that it's secure, really? Look at the global economy in 2024. In a world where traditional jobs are becoming less stable, freelancing isn't just a choice anymore. It has become a necessity. But please don't let this scare you. With the right mindset, tools, and mentors, you can make this shift. If I talk about myself, it took me a hell lot more than I thought I would need to become free. I started as a part-time freelancer in 2019, and then lockdown came. It took me more than 2 years to actually become a full-time marketer. 2 years of efforts. If it looks really simple to you, it's not. 2 years of uncertainty, 2 years of low income, 2 years of dreams getting crushed every month when you're not having your dream income. It's difficult. It's not easy. How do you start building your freedom lifestyle? Well, to make it easy for you, let's understand this in 3 simple steps. Step number 1 is picking the skills that align with your strength. For me, it was digital marketing. Step number 2 is to find a mentor. Remember, not everyone needs to find a mentor, but if you really want to focus and make no mistakes in your journey and you don't have enough time, having a mentor will make it achievable for you in less time compared to doing it on your own. Now, who can be your mentor? Anyone who has walked this path already and is a few steps ahead of you in this journey can be your mentor. Now, step number 3 might seem really obvious to you, but start small. Remember that small progress every day rather than a huge change in one day is more achievable. Do not aim for perfection over here. Now, if I talk about you, step number 1, choose one of the strengths. There are many types of freelancers in the market. Some are software developers, some are designers, some are artists, and there are others like me who are digital marketers. There are tons of different services that you can offer as a freelancer. If you want to get an idea, then go on to Upwork or Fiverr and look at all the different services that freelancers are offering over there. Step number 2 is finding a mentor. I found a mentor while watching YouTube videos, and I came across someone that I really resonated with, and I thought that my values are similar to this particular person. And then I joined their community. I spent more than 3 years in that community, and today I am a successful remote freelancer. Of course, did I see ups and downs? Yes, I did, but I sustained, and that's what's more important. Remember, the goal is not to become rich quick. The goal is to sustain in the initial phase of your journey. And step 3 is start small. As a beginner, you should not compare yourself to anyone else. You might be on the first stage of your journey. Comparing yourself to someone at stage 5 in their journey would really seem like stupidity. Don't do that. Well, let's talk about the sweet spot of freedom in this next point. Now, when we talk about freedom, it has a variety of definitions. It might be different for you and different for me. But if I talk about myself, as I mentioned earlier, back in 2019, I started my journey as a part-time freelancer. And after almost 2 years, I became a full-time freelancer. in 2021. Back then in 2019, I was learning from YouTube tutorials and trying to provide a Facebook ad service to my initial few clients. And then I moved on to learning Google Business Profile and WordPress web development. All this from YouTube. But that's the reason that it took me so much more time to become a full-time freelancer. I was paying with my time and not with my money. Fast forward to today, I have worked with clients in more than 10 different countries. I have worked with 30 plus different clients. And how did I achieve this? Let me be really honest with you. I partnered with different marketing agencies in the West, in different countries. And then later on, I also got my own client via referrals. Okay, so this is how I reached to 30 plus clients that I've worked with. Many of these 30 clients were not on a monthly retainer, so they were just one-time projects. But I still count them as my client because some of them worked with me on multiple projects at the same time. And by building this business, I've achieved the freedom to live with my parents and my wife in my hometown. Building a freelance business remotely gives you this capability to choose whichever location you want to live in. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. The lifestyle that I'm living today was a dream 5 years ago. If you dream of living a remote lifestyle, a future-proof career, and living on your own terms without any boss, then follow the 3 steps that I talked about earlier. Let's talk about why now is the best time for you to get started. Reason number 1 is because the world is changing. Even though there's so much more competition today compared to a few years ago, there are some digital platforms to provide more work today compared to before. And there are good AI tools to help you cater to these services faster than ever before. Another reason is that people in the world are accepting remote work as a viable way of working with other people. It was quite difficult before COVID. You don't need any fancy office or a lot of investment to become remote capable freelancer. You just need skills, a mentor, and strong determination. You have to remember that the freedom lifestyle is not handed to you on a silver platter. It's a business that you build from scratch and it takes time. If you are ready to take the first step, don't do it alone. Start with someone who has already done this before. There's a link in the description where you can become a member of Sweet Build Hub, and together we can build the life that you desire. Well, just thinking about having that freedom lifestyle is not gonna get you there. You have to have a strong desire, strong determination, and remember that it is a choice, so it won't be handed to you. Make that choice today and be one of the action takers. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your friends if you resonated with this video today. See you in the next one.